And then once 6:15 happens, then you'll say things to the live audience here, and I'll say things to the
लाइव चल रहा है इनके हमारे यूट्यूब पे लाइव थोड़ी आएंगे इनके यूट्यूब पे लाइव होगा ना We are almost ready. She can see us now.
She's Tanya.
Hi.
She's the cake lady in Edmonton.
Yes.
मीठी चीजें बनाती है. I think truffle bites उसी में थी.
Very nice.
And her specialty is whipping cream icing cakes.
Physically.
Sanya, right?
Tanya. That's her cake bakes too.
Oh yes, I can see. We have a face to relate to.
So Anuji is from Before You India Radio. Plus Alberta Business School. Plus many other things he does. He's a celebrity.
अब इसके बाद खींचना शुरू किया है This is a way to आप पहले ले गया तो अच्छे से काटेंगे That's Rahil आप पहले पता उड़ाएगी जब बोलेगी तो फिर काटेगी आप लहर के नीचे आ जाओगे शर्म से लाल लाल
So do you know who's going to be speaking?
Me and
You, Tololwa?
Yeah.
Mark will say a few words.
so one at a time, right?
Angela?
Yeah, so one at a time. So I'll finish with him.
We can complete it all in 15 minutes?
Yes.
Are we ready to
Just
go?
one question is yes. So she's ready. She says I can see you.
Okay, then let's go. Liz, too? Should I help you bring people
Yeah.
forward?
Yeah. तो अब हम शुरू कर रहे हैं बिकॉज यहाँ पे टाइम हो गया खत्म ना अभी
Congrats. You're doing an interview now? You've seen the main video, or is your story?
Yes,
This is the play.
yeah, this is a short
Oh, okay. Gala, you I felt skiing, so I was no, I was there. This one on this one.
yes, we can go live.
All right.
We can go live. Yes.
We can do.
Yes.
Hello.
No. We are here. Yes. So that's it. Hey guys, this is V4U Radio. I have got Tololwa Mollel today here in Edmonton. What a beautiful scene, what a beautiful day. And we're enjoying Thousand Faces Festival at India Center. And of course, we are going to have a premiere of Anthem of Life, which is a great connection of cultural connection here. And we're all here enjoying. And as the program starts, I'm going to bring some people live, some special guests, starting with Tololwa Mollel. He's an author originally from Tanzania, an undergraduate from University of Dar es Salaam, and postgraduate from University of Alberta, author of 15 books, and of course he has a specialty of storytelling in the form of books and also many other ways he performs. Welcome on V4U Radio.
Thank you. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
And so we are all together celebrating Anthem of Life, I know. How about you introduce Anthem of Life in your way? What are we going to watch today?
We're going to watch a video of Anthem of Life, Part 1, an adaptation of Mazisi Kunene's book, a poem, epic poem, which is 300 pages long. So this is just a section of the poem that has been turned into a play.
What is the biggest message you think this premiere is going to bring on to the community here?
I think the message is I've tried to crystallize the message into something that I would like to share.
Absolutely,
with
please.
your audience.
Yes.
Now, on the subject of Anthem of Life Part 1, I adapted the play from a section of about 300 poems by the late Mazisi, an illustrious poet from the famed Zulu people of South Africa.
Right,
The play was produced in 2024 by Theatre Prospero.
right,
Both Theatre Prospero and I wanted the play to express
right.
an authentic African story. Such a story, we hope, would join stories from former colonial subjects that are increasingly defying boundaries set by colonial history. When, therefore, you watch the performance in this video, look at it as an antidote, indirectly though it may seem, against the colonial project. It is an example of the legacy of philosophical and spiritual insights that have for millennia guided people, Mazisi Kunene and his Zulu compatriots among them, before they became colonial subjects. In streaming Anthem of Life Part 1, moreover, we will be celebrating the infinite cultural diversity that makes our world tick. You'll be doing so through a complex and truly African story that has emerged in all its deserved glory out of the distinguished work of Mazisi Kunene and is mediated authentically through this landmark play.
Wow,
That's my message.
absolutely great, and we're so excitedly looking for this this premiere today here. Got some excited crowd. You can see it's all so colorful here, about to start. And so thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome.
And of course, we'll all enjoy the premiere together.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
And you folks do not go anywhere. I'll keep bringing some great guests here. I've got another guest. But thank you so much for joining us, and let's have a good time today. Thank you. Angela, do you have a minute, please, to join? Throat is okay. So maybe I'll check if you all. Srila, can I have you come for maybe for a few seconds?
Check, 1, 2. You're Check. Hello.
Hey guys, I'm back here for you radio, and I've got Valentine, who is one of the, sorry, I'll give you this mic to talk, and we'll exchange here. And we are live, just by the way. We can keep talking to the audience. So I've got Valentine here enjoying the premieres of Anthem of Life. Valentine,
Yes,
as an actor here, any message to the audience?
I just want to say that Anthem of Life is loaded with so much message, and I want our audience at home to enjoy the show, get the message, and fly with it, because you cannot just take it on. I played the role of Somazu, one of the gods, and I discovered that apart from the fact that it's a creation story, it's a story of life, and it's fun for me.
So I know during the acting, like during the making of the film, as much as you enjoy, you also enjoyed the premiere. And what was the most fun part you enjoyed in the movie while you were making the Anthem of Life?
The most fun part for me was, let me see, while we're making the film, right, was when we had so many takes, you know, and as a filmmaker myself, it's not new to me. So when you take a role and the director says, okay, we're going to take it a second time and a third time, and so this repetition, it's so fun for me. Like, you're trying to pass a message, especially when the camera is facing you, like a close-up shot. All emphasis is on your face, so all the action has to come up like talking to you know, so it brings life to the role, and that's fun.
Absolutely, and I fully agree. I can see the passion coming out right now as we talk, and we're all here enjoying the premiere of Anthem of Life. What a great cultural connect here happening at India Center CISE. I've got Valentine. Thank you for joining, and let's enjoy it together.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep.
And you don't go anywhere, I'll be back right away. So folks, I've got another great guest, Michael Frischhoff, who is from University of Alberta, Department of Ethnomusicology. Of course, he has been a great supporter of the campaign Solidarity for Sudan. I saw it on your website. Welcome.
Oh, thank you very much.
So you're live on,
Be with you.
and you're live on the platform, which is of course the platform of Thousand Faces Festival, but you're live on V3 Radio TV as well.
Great.
Welcome to this platform.
Thank you.
So of course, as a professor, as a part of the Museum of Ethnomusicology, you would be doing a lot of such plays, dramas, music. What's one thing you're expecting today different in Anthem of Life?
Yeah, actually, I know Tololwa very well, and I went to the live play, so I'm very excited to see this screening. I don't know what to expect, but I loved the play. It was very, very creative, the interpretation of this Zulu epic that he's made. I've attended Thousand Faces a number of times. In fact, I performed a couple of times in it, so it's a great event. And this film will also be screened at the festival. Is that right? Okay, so this is a pre-screening.
Right.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I saw it, I knew it was going
That's great. And also, I know that you have lived for this particular industry, lived, breathed so many events, performances. And in the age of AI, how do you see some of the opportunities and threats to this film industry which AI is bringing on?
Yeah, there's lots of threats. Hopefully, there's some creative opportunities.
Okay.
We are meant to see what happens.
And one thing, any message to the community of Edmonton on how do you feel when such things are being premiered by Thousand Faces Festivals have been doing such a great job year after year? Any message to the community of Edmonton?
I think just try to come out for these events. You know, in the wintertime we all have an excuse that it's too cold. But in the summertime we don't have that. So you mentioned the Solidarity for Sudan event that I organized. It was February 2nd. We tried to do it in Black History Month. A lot of my African friends are saying, why is Black History Month have to be in the dead of winter? You know, it's not particularly African temperatures. But now there's no excuse. So come on out and enjoy these summer festivals that Edmonton is rightly famous for.
Friends, this is V3 Radio, and we've got Michael Frischhoff enjoying the premiere of Anthem of Life. Thank you for joining.
You're very welcome. Take care.
Thank you. And be sure to
Oh, that's for now. Oh, okay.
So you don't go anywhere. We've got lots of exciting people coming on board here on V for You. Next coming on, this is Rahil Verma, the producer, and also, of course, one of the great women leaders here. Rahil, welcome to V for You Radio and Thousand Faces Festival.
Thank you, Anuji. How are you doing?
I'm great. How do you feel being here today?
I feel always excited being a part of CISE and coming down here. So yeah, no, and right now I'm like super excited.
I know, you got another reason to be excited about, other than attending the Anthem of Life. Your film won the short film won the award. So tell us something about that venture as well.
So last year, me and my friend and partner, we decided to do a short film and enter in that category. And our movie, I just got back from Niagara on Monday. Our movie won the best foreign short film award in Niagara Film Festival. So
Wow.
So first film that we did won the award. We are like on cloud nine.
Absolutely, and has to be. The reason is enormous. It's a pride for the city. How do you feel this city, as a city of Edmonton? What more opportunities do you see here?
This city actually has given me a lot. I have been able to fulfill my dreams, like movie production was a dream. And I'm looking for more stories that I can share, the life stories, that we can bring forward, some great stories from city of Edmonton, the pioneers of the city of Edmonton, and that we can showcase for the future coming generations. So why not?
And what is one thing you're expecting today from Edmonton?
I'm here with an open mind. and have a lot of takeaways. That's how I function. I go somewhere, I go with an open mind, and then I have a lot of takeaways. So that is what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, friends, Edmonton is a center of attraction as closely we follow and follow the principle of multiculturalism here. This is perfectly the celebration of different cultures, premiering the Anthem of Life, which is primarily based on the African culture. Thousand Faces Festivals have done a wonderful job putting this together and, of course, bringing the whole community of Edmonton to the center. I hope you have fun and thanks for joining.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Next on the roll is Sania, the woman who's behind the cakes and the bakes kind of thing, and she is one of the sponsors here. Sania, welcome to VP Radiant Thousand Faces Festival.
Hi everybody.
Yes, how do you feel being here?
Very nice. I feel very glad to be a part of it. I'm looking forward for the amazing show organized by everyone.
Tell me something firstly about your product. I know you were so fond and fascinated about the icing and the cakes and all that. What brought you in that world, first of all?
It's actually my husband pushed me out in this profession. I was not a kitchen type of a person. So yeah, my husband initially pushed me out in, and now I am a popular cake artist in Edmonton. I do all types of cakes for every occasion, and my specialization is in whipping cream cakes.
Wow, wow. And so why Thousand Faces Festival? What brings you closer to Thousand Faces?
It's glad to be a part of it and people are helping out to grow. Yeah.
So this is how the sponsors and the artists and some of the great pioneers of the art and culture are getting together here. We're just about to start at India Center at CIC building the premiere of Anthem of Life. Thank you for watching me for you, and thank you for supporting Edmonton community. This is for you. Thank you. Thank you, Sania. Mark. And now I've got the man behind the scenes who has been working so hard. Thousand Faces Festival, Mark Henderson, who has been a great friend for almost 3 years now. And he's the one who actually brought We Feel Radio closer to Thousand Faces Festival. One more great afternoon, great premiere. Tell us something about Anthem of Life.
Anthem of Life, well, it is an adaptation of Zulu epic.
Yes.
By Mazisi Kunene. It's called this already.
But yes.
And it came out of, we had an opportunity to do a story sharing project with a DC dancer, with Tololwa, and with a Chinese Métis comedy group, and some other artists. And the idea was to have senior artists help each other tell stories. So that's how Anthem of Life started on this cross-cultural journey. And what was really fun was that Nakshi and Shrija Chatterjee, they found that the gods and goddesses and the universe that was created and all that, it reminded them very much of Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Hindu mythology. And so, strangely, it just kind of melded, and then we kind of grew from there. Expanding it, Tololwa expanded it into a trilogy of plays, and we've done, this is the first of the trilogy, first installment of the trilogy, and it covers from the gods. They create the universe, they create the world, they create creatures, and then they create a boundary, which is humans, which is us, and then some of them go, was that a good idea? And then they fight and scheme and argue about it and create all sorts of chaos and almost wipe us out. But we rise to their challenges and we surprise them all, and then they decide what they want to make us immortal.
Wow. Well, you always mesmerize with the style, about the passion you have. Of course, Thousand Faces Festival is becoming a center of bringing celebrating cultures and multiculturalism, and I've witnessed so many dancers from so many cultures. And tell us something about the main event which is coming up, an annual event which happens in the summer, and this year it's happening on the 20th and the 21st of June.
Oh, it's the 21st.
22nd, so 21st and 22nd of June. at the 118th Avenue. What is something new people are going to observe or watch this year in that festival?
Well, this year we've got two performance areas set up outside, one across from the other, and we're going to have, the theme of it is dreaming, drumming, and dancing.
Right.
So we're going to have South Asian classical dance, as always, but we're also going to have a Kalakar orchestra, and they're going to have tablas and clay drums and things like that. We're going to have a Ghanaian drumming troupe headed by Aaron Wow, who was the sort of band leader in Anthem of Life here. And there's going to be lots of opportunities for people to see professional dance and then learn from those professional dancers. So we're going to be doing a particular style of rumba that I will mispronounce if I say it right now, but it's from the Afro-Cuban mythology, Afro-Cuban deities.
Right.
Sort of the secret society that is now being put out. We're going to have some traditional Aztec dance, celebrating the fight between the soul that is passing and the lords of the underworld. We're going to have as usual, we're going to have some traditional Chinese music, and we're going to have interactive theater where the audience gets to actually take major parts in little plays that we guide them through. So it's a place to see things, but it's also a place to try things. And also there's going to be wonderful food as always from the Avenue restaurants, and of course free Island Farms ice cream.
Wow, that's the icing on the cake, especially in the summertime. We are looking forward to. Great to have you here, Mark. I know we're going to have a great time together. Thousand Faces as always. I've been a great admirer of the organization as a whole because I feel it defines the culture so appropriately what is Edmonton made up of, especially arts and cultures. I think you're doing such a great job with the team. I wish you all the best, and I'm really happy.
Oh, thanks, and we really appreciate what you at V4 are ready to do for us, helping us reach into living rooms that we would otherwise never see.
We always try to really get inspired from the great work being done that pulls us and keeps us very active, I guess, and you certainly contribute great. As I said, you were one of the first pioneers who kind of just understood that this is important and you should support, and you've been supporting us so much. So I also thank you for that. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Thank you. So guys, this was the live start of the premiere of Anthem of Life. You got great guests starting to come here, and we're about to start the full Anthem of Life, which is of course based on the African community, and we're so thankful to Thousand Faces Festival, a true representative of multiculturalism, where we celebrate so many cultures, so many dances, so many variety of themes of theatre, art and drama here. And We Feel Radio, as always, is so proud in bringing such things to the city of Edmonton. Stay tuned, we're about to start Anthem of Life at Thousand Faces Festival at CISE here, building live on We Feel. Thank you.
It's fine.
Good evening, everyone. Should we start to take our seats? For those of you standing in the back, we need a few more minutes.
Hi.
Before we begin, I want to acknowledge that we gather tonight on Treaty 6 territory, the traditional meeting ground and home for many Indigenous nations, Soto, Assiniboine, Haudenosaunee, Métis, Dene, and Inuit people.